What's going on, guys? Welcome back, everybody. So it's been a while since I've done some live arena content. I rebuilt some champions. I want to show you guys these builds real quick before we hop into the new matches. So Ancora, she's in Stone Skin. She's high HP, relatively fast, but slower than my Narcisse. Narcisse is going to be brought into some live arena matches most likely today. I'm not going to force him, but I would love to get him. Oh, sweet. I got some blessings for him. So 1-star blessing. What I want for him there, probably Ward of the Fallen, honestly. We get the extra HP. 7,500 is pretty nice for a champion who's HP based. We also get the 1 stack of bone armor, which may help him survive those initial nukes. I really have no clue what I'd rather have besides that for a 1-star blessing for him. So let me know down below if you have any different opinions. But I also changed up some other builds on some champions. I got Emic now. He's actually in Stone Skin plus Bolster. One of the only champions who I can do this with. But I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit impressed with this build. I think this is a pretty solid build. So we have 108,000 HP, 3,300 defense, almost 300 speed. And Bolster plus Stone Skin, I like it. So the reason why I've built him is because my old Nightmare Hydra team, I don't have to use it anymore because Nightmare Hydra is now going to be taken over with the Archer or different champions. I'm going to push the damage quite a bit higher. So now I can just use Emic in this team, no problem. I would love to get this switched over to HP. Let's do nothing, no rework whatsoever because the reworks with the oil, the dust takes absolutely tons of resources. So we have Roto's same as always. Hefrak actually got a increase to his gloves and a new blessing. So he's now at 7,500 attack, decent speed for Hefrak, I'd say. Crit damage pretty good, and in Stone Skin plus Savage. This is a build I like. We can change this to crit damage. We can get this to be attack. We can get this to be attack as well. Boost it up a little bit more. Attack up here, attack right there, and then attack right there. Get it all maxed out, and he'd be looking pretty solid. So there we go. That's his build currently. But I think that's the biggest change that I've made. Actually, no. I've taken my Necrit and moved him away from Bolster and actually made him slower than he was. He used to be like 270. Now he's a lot more HP, good defense. So now he's more of a protection champ and less of an ally attack champion. Used to, I would use him for my speed team type stuff. But to be honest, I can't really do speed teams that well because I don't have any lockout champion. So I have the threat of being faster, but then they have the threat of locking me out, which is usually trumping the threat of being faster. So with those speed teams, I'm kind of trying to get away from them today. I'm going to try to stay focused because I was noticing my last video I tried to do, I ended up not even posting it. But what happens is at the beginning of the video, and you guys can notice, you can pay attention to see if it happens today as well. But at the beginning, my picks are pretty good. I'm paying attention, doing well. And then all of a sudden, things start to get a little derailed. My picks get a little bit weird. My Sun Wukong is actually an accuracy banner, so I need to remember to fix that as soon as this ends. But then they start going sideways. So I'm going to try to focus today and actually have good picks throughout. Go UDK plus Duchess. I don't want him to go Rotos. Don't really want him to have a Wukong plus UDK either. So he has 2 picks this time. So we'll just snag these 2. Now, Ancora, awesome champion, especially with Life Harvest. I had several matches in my last video that were very cool, but towards the end, things just started getting a little bit weird. So I also want to know, how often would you guys want to see live arena content? I was doing it almost daily for a little while, and then I kind of stopped doing it daily. But I'm interested. How often would you like to see it? Now, if he doesn't go any strip champion, I may bring my Emic in, honestly. So here, I'm going to throw in Narcisse, I guess. I don't really want to go Georgia necessarily, because Georgia would be too easy to kill, especially with the Harima over there. I'm going to go Narcisse because if Duchess gets banned, no problem. He's not an HP-based champion. He's a HP-based champion. So we have the bomb champion Astrolith. So now what I can do is I can go Emic. Emic's going to be pretty fast. Astrolith is relatively threatening, to be honest. Emic is a champion he has to respect. Like, if he doesn't respect him, the Rotos can get through the unkillable, but he has to hit Emic, so I don't know. Stone Skin, I have Stone Skin on 2 champs. He may not want to ban the UDK. I'm going to ban the Astrolith just because I'm a little bit worried about her, honestly. A little bit worried. So he bans the Duchess. Interesting. I have a 28% speed aura. My Emic may get a turn. He has a provoke from Harima. So we may start off with a unfortunate loss here, to be honest. That may be what happens, actually. But we'll see what actually goes on here. Just a warm-up match. I'm still not fully awake for whatever reason. I'm not going to give no excuses, guys. I can't be doing that. What in the world? I've been giving excuses. Emic is in Stone Skin, though. So let's see how well he performs. Obviously, Mikage's going to get a turn here. She may just go for the kill on the Narcisse, which she could kill him. The bolster is nice. Okay. Huge, massive hit. Let's go ahead and go for the strip. Do they have polymorph anywhere? Polymorph in the Siphi. We're just going to YOLO through all this. Good. Big, big hit. Enough to not proc the Rotos and his nonsense either. So we're going to go ahead and pop up the Unkillable. Very good stuff. Very, very nice, actually. So now our Emic is protected. He's going to res Mikage, of course. What else would he do? The Harima may get a turn. She may go the... She won't go the AoE. There's no real reason to, right? The Mikage is going to shift forms and either stun me or do something different. Let me think. So he's going to stun. Won't get the Wukong, though. Has to go into the Emic. I actually forgot about that. Going the stun here is great, except it won't go in the Wukong. Okay, goes for a soft... She could just switch forms for this hard strip, right? Let's go for the kill on the Harima. Unfortunately, I probably won't kill everybody else because I don't have my stuff fixed the way it should be. He could try to kill the Emic. Probably could kill the Emic, actually. But then it has to be on the UDK. Oh! Oh, wait. So, he can't even hit the Emic, actually. I forgot about that. So, he has to go... This is kind of useless unless I kill Siphi, which is possible, for sure. So, the Emic's taunting, but he can't even go anywhere else anyways. The A2 is not going to do a double hit. I'm probably not going to kill anybody anyways. I could go for the A2 just for the heck of it. There we go. Got a refresh on the skill. Very nice. Some solid stuff there. Not going to complain about that. This Emic is pretty nice. Snag those from Siphi. There we go. Smacked her down. So, my Wukong, like I mentioned, is actually an accuracy banner. I switched this over for Hydra, and I forget to switch it back. However, not going to lie, kind of like it in a way. So he's 262, 272 accuracy, 7157 attack. But if I swap this over, he gets a lot more attack. Priority attack, he gets, let's see, this one right here. He has an extra almost 800 attack. It's a big difference. And I can definitely feel it. One match, I had no increased attack champion, and man, it took him forever to kill people. So I definitely feel the difference. So I'll swap it over. But on the flip side, I kind of like having the accuracy to strip the champions in that fight and steal their increased attack. So maybe it depends on how I want to play him. But it is in my back of my mind, like, hey, should I have like 300 or less accuracy on Wukong? It's not quite a hybrid build because he's not going to strip champions and like place polymorph on champions with much resistance at all. But on your attack-based champions who you want to have things like increased attack, he's going to be taking that right from you, which actually feels really good. Okay, so Sun Wukong first pick. UDK into Sun Wukong is really solid, honestly. Like, this is a good matchup. I kind of want to go Siphi for the speed threat. But to be honest, my Siphi, I don't really know how much I need her because the increased deep, I don't know. I might go her just in case because she's a great champion. I actually changed up her build a little bit. She had an HP percentage chest plate that was, or sorry, a resistance chest plate and a speed set that was given a resistance, of course, obviously. But I wanted her to be a little bit more tanky. So I swapped over to an HP percentage chest plate, which I think gave her like 11 or 13,000 more HP. So now, and lost 7 speed. So I made this change. I'm hoping that's going to be fine, but I guess we'll see soon enough. Sorry if I sound a little bit nasally. I'm getting some kind of, I guess, seasons or I don't know what's going on outside. It was like 70 degrees a few days ago, and now it's like 40 or 30 degrees. It's like, that's Fahrenheit, of course. Celsius, I'd be fried, I think, right? 70 degrees Fahrenheit, or 70 degrees Celsius would be like boiling, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know that different translations. I use American units. Let's go ahead and see what's next. We have Harima. A lot of nonsense going on over here is what I see. They have a strip champion in Wukong. I may just still pick up Rotos. Actually, may just go... I still want to go Rotos, honestly, because Rotos is not super threatening. I mean, he's threatened by Harima, but he's not going to pick nobody who's more threatening. So I'll go these two. I don't need the Ankora pick, so if he goes Ankora, I might go Emic. But the Rotos play, I'm not a huge fan of it because of the Harima. But if I ban the Harima, well then, I got nothing to worry about. Obviously, he's not going to ban, well, he should ban the UDK, right? Maybe not, though. Okay, so he's going for the speed team. Very nice. Maybe he's going for some big damage from Georgia here. So I want to be careful and not just get absolutely wrecked. I could go Necrit to kind of lock things down. My Ancora is in Stone Skin as well. If I have a few Stone Skin champions, I have one Ancora. She could do okay. Emic could be a very solid option here as well. If he doesn't get stripped. Necrit probably would have been a better option. Duchess actually probably would have been the best option. So Sun Wukong can strip, he can sheep, he can do some things that are pretty threatening and annoying. I get messed up if they ban Narcies and I'm left with Harima to deal with Rotos, but honestly I think I can kill these champions even through Harima's damage reduction. Georgia's scary, but actually Georgia might be the most scary. Wukong can strip though, and with the increased accuracy, I think he can definitely land the strip, right? There we go. They left it, and they left the Narcies, which is fantastic for me actually. I wish I had an increased speed champion. I don't. Maybe, just maybe, my Emic can dodge both of the strips and then put up his unkillable. He does that, we're good to go. Well, kind of safe. Because the Georgia still has to hit my UDK, right? I banned the Wukong, I think. I hope I did. Which is definitely the best play. I think if I have okay, so I can actually sleep somebody. I could sleep the Kymar. Let's do that. That's definitely a champion I want to sleep, for sure, without a doubt, right? Ah, not great. So he go A2, reduce some turn meter. He go A3, maybe kill UDK. Doesn't kill UDK. Fantastic for me. But got the provoke. Dang, that's unfortunate. They're actually really fast. I mean, well, I guess my Emic's not crazy fast, but I thought he was pretty fast. Aha, into the reaction again. Oh, with that. Ah, it's unfortunate. The polymorph. The sheep got him. Goes for the sleep. Oh, sheep got him again. Sheep got him again. So he's going to go for the kill in the UDK for sure. Oh, didn't get the fear. Oh, didn't get the kill. It's incredible. I absolutely love it. We have block buffs. I think we sleep the Georgia. Kill the Harima. Very nice stuff. I should have used the A2. They were faster than I expected. I can't do anything else other than boost some turn meter. I can go unkillable. He can go through an unkillable one time, but not past that. Can't get unkillable on Emic, unfortunately. But maybe I can smack the Georgia down and get block or that ability. Should have went on the Lady Kimmy there. Not really. Doesn't really matter, honestly. We'll go for the A2. Just kill these two champs, and then that worked out really well, honestly. Being able to survive those nukes worked out very well, I think. The Georgia, he can get through UDK sometimes, but UDK is one of the harder ones for him to get through because, I mean, he has reaction. He has a lot of reaction too. Will Siffy first pick. 3689. Last player was like 3900, I believe. All right. I'm trying to not sniffle too much into the microphone. I know that doesn't sound too good, so try my best to avoid that. See if this game capture is working. It is in fact working. I really don't want to leak any Discord stuff right now, so how you guys doing in your Rathalos event stuff? I'm almost done. I got to do the champion training, and I should be about finished up with that. So we got UDK plus Wukong. That's okay. I'm gonna go this and this. I don't have to ban UDK with Narcies. Wukong's a more threatening champion. If he goes no strip champs, I'll pick up Emic. Okay, Duchess plus Necrit. So he has one more spot for a damage dealer. Georgia could be very threatening for me. Emic's still not a bad option, though. If I bring Emic, he's going to want to bring a strip champion, though. So maybe I bring Emic, force him to bring a strip champion. What strip champ could it be? I don't really know off the top of my head. I really want to ban Wukong though, so I need a pretty broad champ to counter that. Since I'm going to ban Wukong, don't really want to have... a Necrit would be really good for me actually as well. Let's see. So this is a little bit weird spot. I don't want to ban the UDK necessarily. We'll go these two champs. I have no increased attack for the Georgia, but I really want to ban the Wukong. Honestly, the Rotos pick probably would have been the best. Just ban the UDK, go Rotos. But he still has a spot to counter Rotos. It's harder to counter Emic because, with a damage dealer spot pick left. Because if you had like Kymar available, if you had like one damage dealer here, one damage dealer here, and didn't pick another support, then he could pick a Kymar, Lady Kimmy, something like that. But now he has very few options on what to pick there. Stoutus for stun is good. This is going to be super annoying. But if he doesn't ban Narcies, then it's going to be pretty easy because of the shield places from Necrit. And I should just be able to like mow through the team. He bans Narcies. Okay, that makes sense. Now this is going to be a little bit less easy. But Ancora is going to be reducing cooldowns. We're going to have Emic reducing cooldowns as well. 2 res champs. Their team's going to have shields and strengthen from the Necrit. So I'm going to get the double hit from Narcies. So as long as I can take down, and I have Life Harvest. So I have things that should put me in a good situation. We'll go for the increased speed. I'll open up with Narcies. Oh, sorry, Narcies. I don't got Narcies. Do I even go the unkillable right now? I mean, I guess I do. There's no reason not to, right? I could YOLO into this and probably miss it. Or push back some turn meter. Let's push back some turn meter. Like, just get a little test the waters, basically. Because the UDK doesn't get a turn yet. So the reaction's going to be there. It's going to be the same situation the last Georgia had against me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and reduce some cooldowns. Easy peasy. Now, we have block debuffs up for the Stoutus' stun if it comes. We can cleanse it with Ancora anyways, if we get the chance to. Well, I can try to do this. Okay, it didn't hit reaction. That's great. So now we just buff up again. Doesn't... Okay, nope. Nobody got reduced turn meter, unfortunately. Reduced cooldown, unfortunately. He's not going to kill the Georgia. Not yet, at least. And he has to... Well, he has 2 AoE skills. Okay, so we can go the unkillable again. We're going to have a lot of cooldown reduction because of Ancora. Her A1 has a chance to reduce the cooldown. So we should be pretty good there. Once the stone skin starts falling off, be in a really good spot. It's just waiting the hour and a half for the UDK to drop his stone skin. Dang it. Okay, nobody got, I don't think, cooldown reduced, unless I just didn't see it. Growing some shields, very nice. And guess what? If Georgia dies, it's not a big deal because we're just resing back instantly with our 2 res options. The Siffi's in a little bit of a weird spot. I still don't think Stoutus can kill her though. I'm surprised he went that hard on the Emic because Emic can also be res very easily. Let's go for the Necrit. A little bit of a peck on him. I'll go for the cleanse here. Give me some shields up. Stoutus is slow, and wow, the UDK. Do I keep pushing the UDK's? No, I don't keep pushing his turn meter back, do I, with Georgia? Okay, so now he can use his AoE. This is the chance he gets to kill me. Okay, didn't kill me, so it's gonna be difficult to really do so, I believe. How's that UDK got so much healing? There's a lot of healing. So now it comes down to just getting the Georgia to actually kill somebody. He can't decrease attack. I don't have increased attack on myself either. Once he drops that unkillable, though, it'll be a different story, hopefully. Drops his stone skin, I mean. 3-minute match. I'm not going to go to 20 minutes, that's for sure. If I kill the UDK, getting through everything else should be okay. Counterattack. Gotta be careful. Georgia can get scary. Oh, that Necrit was close. Super close. Kind of want to go the A1, honestly. I can just buff up with Emic again, right? Yeah, unkillable again. No problem. So now, George is protected. I wanted to try and get him on cooldowns, like reduce his cooldowns and stuff. Because if I can get to this Necrit, then we're better off. This Duchess is good. Like she is not taking a turn before my George it is. So now we're going to mess up the rotation a little bit, hopefully. I go for the cleanse, or I can try to get some cooldown reduce. I think I'm going to go for the cooldown reduce, honestly. Actually, no, let's go for the shield. Nah, let's go for the cooldown reduce. Possibility. There we go. Got it on George. Excellent. So now, Necro comes back. He's going to have less HP. This is where the fight starts slowly chipping away at his overall HP. Because Necrit, the buffs are gone. Georgid, hopefully I can use the A2 here. So now we buff up. Reduce cooldowns, I guess. I mean, I forget where... She reduced by 2 turns, so there's probably no reason to do that just yet, honestly. So we'll save that. Throw this out there. Okay. Not great. Didn't work out how I hoped it would. It's okay. So now what I can do is go in here with Emic. Use a 2-turn reduction. And then hit everybody with the A2 from Georgid. I think it's how it's going to work. We'll see, though. Hopefully he already used his A3. If he didn't, it's not really that big of a deal either, though. Okay, gets the extra turn. He's going to buff up somebody. Who's going to be? Oh, nobody. Okay, so no ally protection. A big hit from Necrit, from Georgia, I mean. Not quite getting the kill. That's pretty close. So now, we're going to buff up. Oh, nope. Can't do no buffs. Maybe Emic has... Georgia may be going down this time. Okay, he's down. But guess what? Everything's all right because now he comes back with increased attack, baby. He's back better than ever. However, the UDK, there's no way he's going to be fast this time, right? And finally get through to me. Now we can kill the UDK. Now we can start moving. Start doing something in here. Get some cooldown reduction on him. No cooldown reduction, that's okay. Get the unkillable up. Fantastic. Now our wheels are spinning. Now things are going good. There we go. He's going to leave now. Excellent. So, very cool stuff. I mean, I'm happy with that. Georgid, I should have let him die sooner, actually, because the Siphi, I forget she reses with increased attack. That's fantastic. When your George is missing increased attack, just let him die and Siphi res him. Easy, right? It's kind of weird, though. I guess Siphi partnered with Rhodos. If he dies, she res him with increased attack. But if you think about it, it's kind of weird that she's a defense booster and then she reses with increased attack. All right, so we got a Wukong here. I don't want him to have UDK, so I'm going to take the UDK. And then I'm going to go Siphi to combat the speed stuff. Duchess is a viable option, but now it opens me up for Rhodos. Rhodos doesn't really need increased attack either. So the Georgia play, he's really going to ban UDK, basically. I'm basically going to really want to ban UDK, I'm sure. So I can go Narcisse and Rhodos. Save this last pick for a flex spot. Now he's like, okay, do I really want to go bolster sets? He probably doesn't have a choice, though, because a lot of support champions are built with bolster sets. And Narcisse loves a bolster set. He eats bolster sets up. So he's going for a speed team. Valkynen's a nasty champ. He can definitely mess me up. However, can he mess me up if he does not have a Wukong there to help him? I think I bring in the Duchess here. I think I bring in Duchess. Could go Emic and hopes to go first. Kind of doubt I will go first, though. I think the Duchess is just my best option. I could go Necrit. Necrit could be really solid as well. I think Duchess is just so much better. I could ban the Arbiter, ban the Wukong. Ban the Arbiter gets rid of the increased attack. Just kidding, because Mikage has increased attack as well. The Wukong gets rid of the strip threat. They ban UDK. Then they're just going to get through to me and destroy me, basically. Gotta go for the res. Does he have block revive without sacrifice? I don't think he does. Do I get rid of him? I mean, I don't like him at all. I have some Stone Skin champs, so... I forget if he has block revive. If he sacrifices somebody, he's definitely going to have block revive, right? So we'll actually just put some more HP on. Dang, I can't believe I forgot what he does because he wrecks me in the arena. It's a really weird ban, right? Falcon in. But I've been beat by him so many times. I should have realized this is a 3,500 player, so he's not going to have like crazy, insane champs anyways, probably. Malice Unleashed. So I can go for the res here, but he's just gonna die if I do. So there's no real reason to do that. Let's go for the A2. Let the Rotos lay down for a little bit longer. Okay, strip my buffs. Not great. A2 is gonna be tempting for him. There we go. Okay, that's all. That's fine. No problem whatsoever because now my Duchess can come back for the res. I may still just get wrecked though. May have just been poor picks by me. Very, very, very possible, actually. So I go for this A3. I'll say the A2. Let's go for it. Everybody except for the... Okay, so... He hasn't used his A3 yet. So he could boom, boom, hit everybody. Not going to kill the Rotos, though. Okay. Oh, extra turn. This is fantastic. Boom. Got the 1. So he can mess me up, and she can mess me up. I got to go for the kill on her. Oh, God dang it. I can't go for the kill on her because... She's just strong affinity and going to resist it, basically. So if she can go for the stun here, gets the stun, I lose. Basically is how this works now. Unless somehow I get a turn. No. Unless he weak hits. Maybe if he weak hits. Okay, doesn't weak hit. GG's to him. The Valken in play. I shouldn't have banned the Valken in. I really don't like Valken at all, honestly. So 9 million player power. Very, very nice. I'm losing to player. I'm beating players who are much lower player power than me. The Valken ban, though, I just don't know his kit good enough and like what he does to really know when I should and shouldn't ban him because his secret skill. I've had him kill me in arena so many times that I probably should look up and understand his kit better, honestly. So we'll go UDK plus... I could go Rotos right off the bat, but let's go Wukong, actually. I could have attempted to combat the speed. I think the better ban would have been Georgid, but Wukong plus Valken is a nasty combo there. So, I'm honestly not certain. So, we got some possible bolster sets there. I got to go in Korra, because if I don't, I'm just going to get messed up. What's an Ancora without a Narcisse? So, we got to go Narcisse as well. And this last spot could be a Necrit, could be an Emic. He's not going to pick Emic. I can almost guarantee that. So I can actually go Emic. Could go Emic. I'm going to get provoked a lot, which is not great. The Emic is going to put Unkillable and be very nice to help me out in general. The Rotos can get through Unkillable. If I ban the Rotos, then it's just Harima going against me. Harima can mess me up for sure, but... I think I want to ban the Rotos. Go Necrit for the protection, but it's going to go on Wukong. I don't really want it on Wukong, but I got no option now, guys. I got no choice. So we're going to go the increased speed. No real reason not to, I guess. So the Harima is going to be the only person. They had no strip champs. Emic could have been good, but I could have just gotten... I got Ancora to cleanse, actually. So she's going to be cleansing after Narcisse goes. Not the greatest, but that's okay, honestly. They have no bolster sets. Wow. They're like, okay, so Narcisse is pretty crazy. He is really good against bolster. So we're just going to take all the bolster sets off our champions. No bolster on the Siphi. No bolster on the... I guess that makes sense, right? No bolster on Siphi, no bolster. Duchess is the only one who would really have had it. Oh, okay. Super close. Super, super close. Is that blessing? That extra 7,500 HP he has or whatever. Very good stuff. So now I can actually pick up the Narcisse. He comes back with full turn meter. And then the Siphi's going to sleep him, of course. Well, why not? Why would she not sleep him? But guess what? It should go back to Ancora, right? I'm actually going to do this on Ancora. I believe is the best play, right? Because she's going to provoke everybody. I thought the sleep went to Ancora. Is it just the highest crit damage champion? I thought it automatically cleansed Narcisse. Maybe not, but the Provoke's going to wake him up anyways. The AoE she's about to do. Oh, never mind. She just easily snuck right in the turns. If he gets a turn, you just wait. If he gets a turn. So who do I go? I think I go for the kill in the Harima. Give a little bit of damage to everybody else. Reduce the cooldown on Necrit, apparently. So now she's going to come back with even less HP than before. She already got res once, right? Oh, Narcissa slept again. What a sleepy do we have today. So we're not going to kill her. We're not going to kill him. We're going to drop our Stone Skin anyways, no matter what. So we're going to go ahead and do the 2 turns. Okay, actually got kind of closer than I expected, honestly. We got the reset on that skill. Lower cooldown. Awesome. Actually, I didn't get the reset. Maybe Ankor did that. So obviously it's going to be going for the kill on Necrit now, but she only has her A1 up. So thankfully, Wukong may be kind of safe. Ankor can do A2 for some shields and stuff. Okay, so she has her A2, but it didn't kill nobody. That's awesome. Got stunned. That's pretty cool. Maybe, just maybe, Narcissus can get a turn. I hope he actually does something. We have some shields out there. Duchess, thank you for placing those shields. Very much appreciated. Narcissus is just going to ignore those shields and then hopefully kill some people. Didn't kill anybody. Narcissus, are you naked? Naked Narcissus? That's what I'm feeling like he is, honestly. That's a little bit awkward. I could have actually went for the block, the unkillable, the block revive on him. Wow, he hit like a wet noodle. Literally. I should have went for the A3 and got the block revive on the Harima. That would have been the play to make. Dang. That's unfortunate. I forgot about that skill completely because I was just so focused on getting the AoE skill. Unless they had block damage up on everybody. I don't think they did, but maybe they did. Well, I mean, Veil. They had Veil on everybody. I was just so tunnel visioned. We'll get the Necrit back. What's this boosting their turn meter whenever I res? This is useless. It's a big double hit, though. It could have really messed somebody up. Had I been in a better spot, that could have messed somebody up. This is a big A2 coming out. Very, very strong if it happens. Okay, A2 into the A3. Very, very nice. Can I kill the Harima, though? With decreased attack? Maybe. No, so close. Wow, so incredibly close. I think I just lose this fight, unfortunately. I think I could have won that with Narcissus using his A3, but apparently I'm not able to do a whole lot with Narcissus if I'm not going against pretty squishy teams, honestly. That's the way it seems like. If they're not squishy, seems like he has a hard time. So he'll be back in no time. Don't worry. Don't worry about Wukong. He is fine. Now, if I can res Narcissus and sneak in a kill on that Harima, possible. It is possible. She res with 100% turn meter, right? He's going to sleep her. She's going to sleep him no matter. No, for sure. Okay. Not great. Not what I was wanting, unfortunately. Dang. So, got the sheep on Harima. Not what I wanted. I really wish I would have paid attention to that and got the... Okay, so we're 3 and 2 right now. Not horrible, but not what I wanted. With the Narcissus, though, that A3 ability, I gotta remember if they have 3 or more buffs, that he block revives. Now, let me show you guys my Narcissus build. It's not great, but I didn't think it was horrible. Actually, it is horrible. Not gonna lie. Well, no, is it? No, it should be able to kill things. I guess not in that tanky of situation, though. I do need to get some, like, whenever I do the Dark Fae farming, I'm going to work towards HP-based nuker gear. Try to get it on him, get him a good lethal set, get the Cruel in there as well. So, like, after this Doomtown rotation, I should have a very good setup for Narcissus. Now, let's go UDK plus, let's go Duchess this time. So people stop picking that freaking champion. Let's go on Narcissus, see what he's looking like. So my Narcissus is right here. So he's okay. 114,000 HP, instinct, decent crit damage, but definitely not great. Obviously not enough to nuke those champs. So against Marichka, pretty decent. Definitely pretty decent. I go Rotos as well, though. I do like the idea of him against Marichka. But to be honest, maybe we go with something else. We'll see. Kind of want to ban the Wukong. Pick up a... Just bring in Emic. Could be great. But I think the better option is doing a Narcisse play again. I want to try him one more time. Now, this could be a perfect setup for Harima. I want to play like 5 more matches today. These ones have been a bit longer. It's okay. I'm not going for as much speed teams now. So they got a Helicath. So I could go a champ like Georgid. I don't really want to go Georgid necessarily. I think Necrit's pretty solid. And Korra's really good. And with him, he's really good. She's really good too. They're probably gonna. They could definitely ban the Duchess if he really wanted. I have to ban the Helicath though. I have no other choice. It's a required ban. If I don't ban him, he has block damage for days. This could be a support Wukong. It probably is a support Wukong. I guess it kind of has to be, right? I'm surprised he didn't ban the Rotos, honestly. So we're just going to go the extra HP, I think. There's no real reason to go extra speed, because they're going to be faster than me anyways. My Rotos is already fast. The extra HP helps everybody and helps the UDK live longer. And Narcisse do more damage, which we all know he needs. We all know he needs to do a little bit more damage there, buddy. So I may even get a turn before they do, even with their increased speed stuff. The strength in the shield, he's like, hey, Narcisse, give it your all, buddy. Give it your all. Okay, sheep the UDK. That's okay. I don't really care about that. We're just going to go for a kill on the Ragash. The only damage dealer he has. Okay, didn't get a kill on the Ragash. That's okay, though, because honestly, he has a stun, which is threatening. I don't really love the idea of a stun. Sleeping Narcisse. Dang it, why does Narcisse keep getting eaten up with these sleeps? All the time. So we can go for the AoE stun, but it doesn't really do that much, right? Because he doesn't even go for it. That's smart. But now, actually, no. If the Wukong cuts in for my Duchess, I'm not going to buff up. That's silly. That's silly, right? I got one more turn with Stone Skin anyways. Let him decide now. Okay, do I go for the A3? I'll go for the A1 and try to stun the Rotos probably. Okay, stuns Narcisse. Sleep. Okay now. That's not what I love to see, to be honest. But I don't want to just give him an easy strip, basically. Which may be what he gets, honestly. We may just get an easy strip, no problem. Goes A2, possibly. And go for the res. Ragash is good. He's a great champ. Res these people, though. Now they have more HP than they did before, which is exactly what I wanted. Now we're protected behind the veil. Now we're protecting all that kind of good stuff. So he can strip, or he can use A2. Strips, the veil's still there. We still got what I really want, which is the veil. So in an okay spot. We have the block stuff on me, though, which is not great. I could try to pick off the Wukong. Not quite. And he can go 2-hit on the Rotos. He can't go with AoE, though. So Narcisse has a chance to drop some people. Goes for the Duchess. No reason to do that. So he's going to A2 on the... My Narcisse has one chance to do something good. Rotos is about to get another stun, or another sleep from the Siphi. See, I love using Siphi, but I hate going against her. She's not fun to go against. Sleep my Rotos. Just do it. Just do it. I'm waiting for it. Oh, he did it. All right, let's go for the A2. Kills the Ragash for sure, right? Oh, no, kills everybody except for the Ragash. Wow. And then they all get friggin' rezzed. What a disaster. What a catastrophe. Does the Ragash go for the swipe and kill my Rotos too? He doesn't kill the Rotos. That's fantastic. But now the Marichka comes back. However, we're relatively decent on turn meter right now, so it might be an okay spot. Okay, so we get the UDK back. Start picking some people off, maybe. If I can get an A3 up, get Marichka. Okay, she's just going to restore destroyed HP, isn't she? Please don't do that. Please don't. Please just have an A1. Okay, good. Just an A1. Still annoying. Still hits hard with that Regash. But I may have a chance. If I can do that long hit. Oh, I definitely can. I definitely can kill Marichka. So now it is... Do I go for the Regash? I think I do. I think I just go for the Regash kill. Because the Siphi, she's not rezzing again. She can't res again. Unless she got a reset, which would be crazy. But the Wukong's not going to kill me. The Regash could have done something. Oh, finally. Okay, UDK, you finally decided to sheep somebody. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. 4-star sheep. Good accuracy. The whole 9 yards. Extra turn for the Rotos. Beautiful stuff. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Very, very nice. Regash is a threatening champion, especially with... I mean, he increases his own defense from his A1 ability. But Narcisse, he hit super hard that match. However, he didn't kill the Regash. It was kind of crazy, honestly. So we'll pick up Siphi first. Siphi sleep though. I pick UDK to kind of counter Siphi in the sleep action. But when you have a Wukong who's constantly sheeping your UDK, Siphi sleep just goes freely. It just freely flies wherever it wants. So speaking of, we'll probably go maybe UDK again. Still a decent option against Harima because of that triple hitter on her skill. But honestly, I think Narcisse is probably who I want in this fight. Narcisse is a very, very solid option. And then we'll see what else he picks. Maybe ban the Harima. Taras, okay. So Marichka could be tempting. But Narcisse is great against Marichka, so I don't really care too much about that. He has no other strip champions. So I could bring in an Emic. Could ban the Wukong. Bring in an Emic. And then could go for the Rotos, but I don't really want to go Rotos into Harima. Not really the smartest idea, I don't believe. Taras, actually, if I have Ancora, then if he goes Marichka, then it's just ruined, right? Because the perfect counter. Perfect setup. And then I go Rotos, I think. Don't care too much about the UDK. Just ban him. Or sorry, ban the Harima. And then just go through everything else, right? Okay, so this is actually fine. I think this is an okay thing. So Mithrala is there to do the A2 and place Hex. It could be threatening, but I have Siphi still, right? So I have the block debuffs, and I can cleanse as well with Ancora. And Rotos is never going to get debuffs on him anyways, so I just go for a kill on the Wukong. I don't want him to get the increased attack from the Mithrala. He's going to come back with low HP. So now Mithrala's like, okay, do I do the A2? I could, yeah. It's just going to get cleansed. I could do the A3, but it's going to be wasted. Wukong's going to be back in a flash. No increased attack for Wukong, though. This doesn't even matter, except for on the Siphi possibly. But now we just throw that up, and we're pretty good. So the Siphi, he's going to cleanse, of course. He has to use his A2 on the UDK, because he can't go around anything. The Taras could do his big smack. It's not going to kill anybody, though, right? We drop the Wukong once again. So now we reduce cooldown on somebody, hopefully. Okay, on the UDK. The champion I don't really need it to be reduced on. The champion we get it reduced on. Wukong is going to slowly come back with 0 HP. Going to be able to kill by the UDK. Get killed by my UDK, please. Let's keep him down for the count. And drop some HP on the Taras. Rinse and repeat, hopefully. For a little while. Okay. Almost got dropped by Ancora there. Now, I gotta be careful because if this is definitely able to go south quick. No increased attack. I doubt he kills Ancora. Could kill my Siphi if he's crazy built. Didn't, thankfully. Siphi's still safe. Nobody I can do anything significant to. Drop him again. Can't do any heals. No reason to even try. Ancora may be able to cleanse. Great, she can. And there we go. Back again. So now Rotos is going to start getting a little bit higher in his HP. Start to be able to maybe block revive soon. Once he can block revive, it's GG from there. The UDK though, he can definitely be in a bad spot. However, we got Ancora to res whenever we need that. 87k. Very good. Rotos, nope, no reset on Rotos, unfortunately. Could have slept in Mithrala. Does she have Polymorph? She does not. She has Brimstone, so PvE Mithrala. So a Hydra Mithrala, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, okay. Wukong's back. Go for this again. And then we'll actually go for the Mithrala hit this time. I can actually probably kill her. Can't sleep nobody, unfortunately. Not yet. The Wukong may do something this time. May do something scary. Right now, I'm really just trying to get my block revive up. The Taras could possibly kill me this time. Kill everybody except for Rotos. Okay, nope. He can't use the A3. If he use, sorry, maybe his A2, his AoE skill. He can't use that. Oh, he's a sheep. Oh, no. He is very close to taking turn, though, so that sheep hopefully wasn't too valuable for him. So we can go A2. Maybe to protect the Siphi a little bit from sudden death. Necrit or UDK is back. If Taras kills the UDK, Siphi's there for the res. She is ready and waiting. Dang, the big hit. Let's go for maybe block revive. Not quite. Wow. Still no block revive. Now, if we kill the Mithrala, the Python's going to want to res, right? Go for this. Don't really want to go for the res with Ancora, though, because her res resets cooldowns. I want to go for her res on somebody who I need it on. I'll go for the res on UDK with Siphi. She reses also with high turn meter, but doesn't reset cooldowns. Almost killed the UDK there. Go for some heals. Drop the Wukong again. Just for the heck of it. Why not? Taking this fight super slow, that's for sure. That is for sure. My Rotos needs to get to his A2 eventually. It was A3. Or sorry, his A3 actually block reviving. That would be very, very helpful, Rotos. Very helpful, buddy. Block revive, please? No, still not block reviving. I guess it's because we're just taking small hits from the Wukong, who has like no HP anyways left. He comes back and he's like basically dead. Kind of surprised this dude's still staying, honestly. Okay, he's left now. He's like, these shenanigans are ridiculous. I guess it was because I was using the A2 on the Wukong constantly, which was just keeping him dead, but it wasn't like giving me enough HP to actually use the block revive from the A3. This video is going a little bit long for these fights. A little bit more slow and steady, it seems. So we'll go UDK plus. Let's go UDK plus Duchess. I got a few options. I can go Rotos. I can go Wukong. I got Narcisse. I got Georgia. So I have some damage dealer options now, which is great. I have a lot of champs in my account who are really good. My Hefrak's great. I don't really use him that much, honestly. I probably should get him in some more fights, for real. I mean, he's Savage plus Stone Skin. So if I have a squishy champ like Georgia, it goes great alongside him. With this, honestly, Georgia, Yumiko, Siphi. So a fast team with a lockout. Rotos doesn't care too much about lockout. I could ban the lockout, possibly. He wants to ban. I need to get a higher ban target than the UDK. Somebody who's going to be more threatening and a must ban than UDK. So he can one-shot Rotos. But he needs a Necrit. Honestly, he needs a Necrit badly. He really wants a Necrit. So I may go Necrit plus Rotos here. Because in this team, you fall apart kind of if you don't have a Necrit. I feel like I have a Duchess, a tanky champion. I'm sure he wanted a Necrit. It's just my thoughts because Georgia is a squishy champion. This is a strong Georgia too. I want to ban right now the Georgia. Well, right now I want to ban the Yumiko. No, right now I want to ban the Georgia. So it depends on what he picks for damage dealer, what I decide to actually ban. Yumiko's lockout isn't super threatening, but if it's a Kaimar alongside the Yumiko, it could be a little bit annoying. Because the strip and the reset and the reset and the reset and the reset and the reset, it's so annoying. Okay, so a Garrel, very good AoE stuff. They have no like stun champs though, so I really think Garrel's not super crazy. No strip champs. Taras, or sorry, Taras. I wish I had Taras. Why just go Wukong, honestly? Ban the Georgia. Wukong just keeps coming back. This is the best play, right? Garo is scary. She can do a lot of damage, but I got a lot of Stone Skin champs. So behind that, can she really do that much? I know my Wukong's not going to be able to get a whole lot of hits off. I could have brought Hefrak, but I'm not really convinced that Hefrak can easily move through the stuff. Maybe he can. With Wukong, though, maybe it wasn't the best play. He's just going to have a lot of A1s. But Necrit's protecting him, so he'll have some ally attacks. They have no strip champs unless Garo can strip that I don't know of. I just know she has a lot of AoE stuff that hits really hard. Did that not lock out Wukong? Not for sure if it did or not. Okay, so she hit Wukong pretty hard. That's for sure. She definitely did that. Now, please don't veil the Garo so I can kill it. Oh, I should have went for the Yumiko, actually. However, if she constantly reses, it's going to be putting that champion lower and lower HP. Oh, wow. This is incredible. Wukong didn't get locked out. I thought he didn't get locked out. That was better than I expected. So Wukong not getting locked out, that's the actual play to make. Have your Wukong resist the lockout, and GG. So, Duchess first pick A. Probably a slower team. I could go fast to challenge it. I could go Siphi plus UDK. Basically picking my Rotos if I do this. We'll start with these two. These two basically make him not... I mean, he can bring Rotos, but I counter Rotos pretty well. I counter the... Rotos counters Duchess pretty well. He hits hard. Warlord is somewhat threatening. Kind of a low player rating, honestly, so we'll see what we do here. May just have a little bit of fun, mix some stuff up. I'm going to go Rotos, though, probably. I could go Narcisse and try it out, though can't guarantee he has Stone Skin. Or sorry, Strengthen or Shield. Want to ban the Warlord right now. So we'll go... kind of want to go Emic. Make him have to change up his plans a little bit. Emic's a champion who you have to be mindful of because you know that he's nasty. Some people may even forget what he does. But you know he has some crazy stuff. Leoris, he doesn't care. He doesn't care that he has crazy stuff. He brings him a Kage for the strip, which is very interesting. So, I need to bring somebody. Georgia could be really good for me, honestly. If he goes super fast, and the Georgia, well, no, let's go Wukong, actually. I want to ban the Warlord, I believe. They can both be faster than my Emic. My Emic's not super fast, but okay. So I got Stone Skin. So if my Emic gets a turn, then I just win, right? If I can kill the Duchess plus the Mikage, my Emic's gonna buff up. Duchess is gonna be the biggest threat here, honestly. I can just sleep Mikage. Okay, decent hit there. And then we unkillable on everything. Duchess goes, but guess what? We got a Stripperoo over here. We strip the Leoris. No polymorph on the team at all. Is that a lot of blessings? Oh my gosh, 6-star, 5-star. Okay, so a lot of 5-star. Goes the A2 probably to soften me up. Nobody dies though, thankfully. We do got a True Fear, but Siphi has a chance to remove that, which is fantastic. Does not remove it. We didn't get nothing on the Leo, which is unfortunate for sure. So now we're looking at a spot that's kind of concerning, not gonna lie, because now she's gonna strip and the Duchess can kill my Siphi. So yeah, not really what I would love to see. We're gonna heal a little bit from this. Gonna put a shield up from this. Leoris gets the unkillable. We're gonna throw up a heal. That Leo can kill me though now, which is really not what I want to see. Not at all what I want to see. The Duchess, I could have like a really long reach and maybe kill the Duchess. The A3 would have been best to use now. Oh, no, I got another A3. Can I strip to the Leo? Dang it. How did he resist that as well? That is crazy. How did he resist that as well? So I'm dead now, except for the UDK. He's not dead. UDK is not dead, in fact. And you know, as long as there's a champ alive, you have a chance with Wukong. 33-29, he got me. I was not paying attention. Was being a little bit lazy, lackadaisical, I guess you could say. But there's still a chance. A small chance, but there's a chance. Okay, weak hit. Fantastic. Oh, does he pop out from the veil? If he does that, it's perfect. Oh, he's dead. Dang it. That's not perfect no more. Oh, we got him. Yes! Wukong coming to save the day. The Leo could have messed me up, though. The Leo, I'm surprised he resisted both of my Wukong stuff. If my Wukong would have had that accuracy banner, guys, he would not have resisted it. But he did, in fact, have the accuracy. He did not, in fact, have the accuracy banner. So, he resisted my stuff. And I didn't get a place to block debuffs, or block buffs. So with the, actually, it may be worth bringing the accuracy banner back on Wukong because champions with 5 and 6 star blessings are going to have a built-in resistance level. Like 75, right? 75 or 80. So then you have your Great Hall. So until my Wukong gets to 5 star, I may need to do that, actually. So they're going to speed team. I mean, I would assume, because it's an Arbiter. Right? I guess big brain play, right? We're going to go these two. Kind of pump the brakes on the whole speed situation. He may go with some bomb champs. Okay. You see Marichka? You know who I pick, right? We have my 3 supports, though. So let's go Narcisse plus... We'll go Narcisse plus Rhodos. Rhodos can survive. Narcisse can survive. We'll say the last pick Encore. He's not going to pick Encore. He can't pick Encore, right? I don't have any bomb champions that I want to pick. He very well could pick some bomb champions. Okay, he didn't pick any bomb champions. Okay. I'm okay with these picks, I think. A Leo plus a Georgia. So, as long as I have no lockout champs, they have no strip champs. We have 2 stone skin champs. I should have picked Sun Wukong, actually. They might ban the Duchess. They may ban Ancora. Who knows? Okay. They didn't ban either one of those champs. So these are both in Stone Skin. I'm not going to go speed. I really don't want to even take a turn, honestly. My Rhodos is going to get wrecked. My Ancora can res whoever dies. So I think I'm in an okay spot. However, I thought I was in the last match was in an okay spot, and I wasn't. So Ancora reses Narcisse, great. Duchess is in Stone Skin. Ancora's in Stone Skin. So we're not going to have a super high likelihood of dying. My Rhodos is actually pretty close to taking a turn, so he has to buff up and go fast. Taking the HP aura there is really super important, I believe. Okay. Oh, that was a risky play. He could have easily had Rhodos get an extra turn from that. Now, okay. Cool, I guess. So I'll just Veil everybody. No real reason to do anything else, I don't think. I don't really want Ancora to get a turn at all, honestly. But I guess I don't have much of an option, do I? No reason to use anything else other than A2 there. And we have Stone Skin on people. He might go for the kill and actually get Narcisse dead and kill him. Which, here, so he uses A3. He could kill the Duchess. Definitely could kill her. This reses with how much HP? 100% turn meter from Narcisse. 50% HP. Okay, no, I'm not going to do Rhodos like that. We will just go the A2 for the shield and the strengthen. I got to res with more HP because I need to make sure that the Georgid, if anybody hits me, I got to make sure I get an extra turn with Rhodos, basically. So Duchess, I think, reses with a bit more than 50%, but she also places the continuous heal on people. So I'm hoping they squeeze another turn with the Georgid. Maybe. Actually, do I want that? I don't know if I even want that. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But this is possibly okay. If he goes the big hit and the AoE, it might kill some people. Okay, it didn't kill anybody, actually. Wow, that's fantastic. Obviously, the Leo gets a turn here. It can mess me up for sure. But we have the Veil. We have some damage protection. His A2 can mess me up. I think he already used the A2, right? I'm a little bit nervous. Talking a lot here. Narcisse, you better stay alive, buddy. You better stay alive. Duchess is strong, though. Let's see how this plays out. A1 gets Arbiter to join. Please. Yes. Yes. Arbiter joined. Okay. A2. No, actually, no. He's at full HP. Leo's not super crazy at full HP. Go for the Georgia kill. I go for the Leo kill and get him for sure. Go through unkillable and everything. And I can pick off the Arbiter possibly. There we go. Fantastic. So now we do the A2. Black Revive. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now we just go for the A1s on her because I don't want her to... I want her to do the res when Narcy's about to take a turn. Ideally. Or if Rotos is able to come in here and do this big hit and then get an extra turn and drop the Arbiter. This is what I want her to do. I'd rather use the A1 chance of extra turn, but actually I think we're fine. Now, he's got a lot of HP. That is for sure. I don't think anything can kill the Rotos, though. I don't think Rotos is going to die at all. I think he has like 0% chance of dying. Even with an A2 strong hit from Leo. Very good. So, it's a good team. Played out well. My favor. So, I think we're 3. So, okay. So, I think we had 3 losses, right? Or 2 losses. I think it was 3 losses. Maybe it was 2. No, I was 3. Okay. So, yeah, we have 2 losses. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 matches. 2 losses. So, 8 and 2. That's not too bad. I'm happy with that. So, let's go ahead and push my luck a little bit and see how things play out. Always pushing the luck a little bit, you know? These are fun, though. I'm having a lot of fun with these. I'm hoping that I continue to have fun and don't derail myself, but I'm going to try to take these slower and not so much testing out stuff. I got to focus on that, though. So we're going to go possibly speed team, possibly not. It's 5-star Siffy. I guess it's an accuracy Siffy. You got to have accuracy for the sleep, right? You don't. You don't have to have accuracy for the sleep. So we'll go UDK, kind of blocks a Rotos. We'll go UDK plus Duchess to give myself another sustainable champion. Very good, solid, versatile pick in the Duchess, I believe. Okay, Narcisse plus Ancora. So I'm not really that scared of Narcisse, honestly. He hits hard, but I got Stone Skin. I go Wukong, and that could mess him up quite a bit. Rotos could probably mess him up too, but he kind of ignores Rotos' stuff anyway. So I'm not going to go Rotos just yet. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do go Rotos. I do want to kind of go Necrit, because Necrit is a champion I know Narcisse likes to have with him. I could go Emic as well. Emic will somewhat counter that, because they're not going to strip me. They could. So maybe we go Rotos plus Wukong. A tanky champion and a res champ. Both the attack-based champs. And if he goes something like Necrit, he has 1 support and 1 damage pick still. So if he goes something like Necrit, it's fine. I go Emic. Ban the Siffy. Emic goes first. And then now they have no... They just can't get through stuff because we got Unkillable myself. Okay, Warlord. Warlord's a different option. Different beast to deal with. So I go Necrit. But Necrit's kind of like a, you know... Make Narcy do more damage. Honestly, my Emic and Bolster is also the same thing. However, he's probably going to ban the Wukong. Actually, I can guarantee he bans the Wukong. So, if I do that... Oh, man. He's going to ban the Wukong because the Wukong's the only real threat to the Narcisse right there. So, means my Rotos is there. So, with my Rotos around... Narcisse just blows through Rotos, right? Maybe he doesn't. Because my Blessing may fix this. Let's see. But he has to ban the Wukong, though, right? Yeah, he bans the Wukong. That's what I was. That's obviously what I was expecting, because that's literally what I said. So with this, don't know if Emic is the best play because he has Bolster set on him, so he's gonna make the Narcisse hit twice on my Rotos, which is he's gonna ignore the passive anyways. So he's gonna do a lot of damage, and he's pretty fast too. Granted, my Rotos is also pretty fast, so if my Rotos squeezes in and gets a turn, could be pretty sweet. Now we're gonna go Unkillable. The Narcisse will not ignore that. which is fantastic. So at least he's not OP broken. Absolutely broken. I mean, he's not broken anyways. Like, he's a good champion, but he's not, like, he's not broken. I'm gonna go A2. Don't need to get an extra turn anyways, and she's not going to restore no destroyed HP. So the A2 does hit harder with Harima on the enemy side. She can just AoE, provoke. Oh, missed it. I get an extra turn as well. So I can go the A3, the chance. Oh, I actually killed her. Wow. That's fantastic. So actually left. Kind of surprised he left. Well, okay, 16, 17, 9, 24. So getting the plays a little bit higher, some of them, but sweet. So that matchup, the Narcisse, thankfully I was faster than the Narcisse. The Ancora was a little bit squishy. It seemed. So it seemed. So I can go my Siphi, but honestly, I think my Duchess' win rate's been better. I think I've been getting more wins with my Duchess than my Siphi. Okay, Siphi plus Marichka. I wonder what could be coming next. I wonder if it could be a Taras. Oh my, oh my. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pick out my Taras counter, okay? You're going to go Taras? Well, I got Ancora. Actually, kind of want to go UDK. UDK is a good counter to this, because right now he has a chance to go Taras plus Rotos. Don't really want him to go into Rotos. Not without UDK being there. I can go Narcisse. He has even without Ancora, Narcisse is a threat. I went UDK because I don't want him to think, okay, I can go Rotos with no problem. Because Rotos, Taras, Siphi, Marichka is a pretty nasty situation. He has 6-star blessing, so I know he has these champs. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about Lazarius. That's a whole different beast. So now we got the couple. So what I have to do here is I have to bring a champion who's more threatening than the couple. Granted, I can just ban one of the champions from the couple, or I could ban Lazarius and not even worry about the couple. So I think I can go Wukong, who is very threatening to like a team in general. I mean, he's a monster. I can go Rotos, who will get a lot of turns but needs a champion to res him. Wukong doesn't need a res champ. He needs none of that stuff. I think I like Rotos better. And I almost guarantee to ban Lazarius. Unless it's a Warlord pick, I have to ban Lazarius. A Warlord pick, maybe even I still ban the Lizard. I don't know. That's a tough one there. No, I think I have to ban the Warlord if it's there. Please no Warlord. It's going to be Warlord, right? Or Necrit, maybe. I don't care as much about Necrit. Actually, Necrit I'm happy with. Please no Warlord. No Warlord. Oh, it's a Warlord. it's like I knew what was going to happen here. It's like I knew what was going to happen. So he took a while to pick that. So I'm a little bit convinced that with the Ancora on the team, he's worried that the cooldown reduction is going to be too much for him. I'm going to ban the Lazarius still. Just because he was too long to pick that. He took a while. Now, Ancora's not on the team no more. Taras is the only person to deal with. There's a possibility that my Rotos can survive the Taras's nuke, get some extra turns, and then start popping off with damage. So the Warlord lockout is nasty. Super nasty. But maybe in some fantasy world, this can actually work out in my favor. Rotos doesn't really care that much about lockout, though, honestly. The Taras cares about smacking my whole team, though, but not through Stone Skin. He's not going to do that. That's not great. But we do get an extra turn, which is also not really going to matter unless I get a few more extra turns. Okay, and now we're dead. Okay, I really don't think there's anything else I can do here. So maybe against those teams, this is just, hey, you got to ban the Warlord, even if it is plus. I think I know this person. Yeah, this person was in my stream. We'll go Duchess first pick. So the Warlord pick, I was playing it risky, not ban, because Lazarius, he could have maybe just nuked everybody, but I do have some tanky champs, but Narcisse isn't really that tanky. Okay, Narcisse plus Ancora. What is that? Heaven cast? Okay, so Narcisse, we're going to go, we got to know. So Narcisse plus Ancora, I'm not a huge fan of the first pick because it's kind of, you know, you can kind of counter it and play around it. We're gonna stay away from block damage stuff. We'll go Wukong, these two, because Wukong is amazing champion. That's all the reason you need, right? And the UDK kind of blocks a Rotos pick. Narcisse plus Ancora first pick. Is it good or bad? I don't know. Maybe it's great. Frolny, Kamikaze. Let's see how Frolny does. I kind of want to see it. Might just ban the Narcisse, honestly. Actually, Marichka could be a solid ban because I had Duchess doing that stuff. So let's go. He has one more support pick, right? Don't really want him having a Necrit. Go Emic for unkillable stuff. That's pretty cool, right? And then make him have target the Emic. Even though it won't really matter because UDK is there anyways. He has no strips. May make him want to bring a strip champion. I could go Siphi as well. I go Necrit for more protection. Siphi's not bad though. I don't know. Siphi, Emic, or Necrit. Let's go Siphi. I think Siphi and Rotos pair a little bit better. Emic is cool. I like him a lot. But I don't know how much I don't know how with UDK in the team, assuming he doesn't ban UDK. He doesn't have to right now. Like Narcisse doesn't care about UDK. There's a ton of res champions. I honestly don't care about Frolny. I could be just disrespecting him and about to be absolutely obliterated by him. But I really don't think Frolny's going to do that much. I could be impressed. It could be the new Valkynen. But we'll see shortly. He is 5-star Awaken. He has Life Harvest. So he plans on killing some people. That's for sure. There's no block revive, right? Okay. There goes one. There goes one champ. He comes up in this form. Okay, is this form a damage dealer form? About to find out. No, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't really know. But, oh. What does that ability do? Let's see. So he died, and then Frolny came back. It was what was that? Let's see what this ability is. Hell Hades website. Let's check this out. We're gonna res the Rotos. Come back over here, Rotos. You're on my side, buddy. Get back over here. Okay, so Metamorph. Passive. When attacked, reflects 80% of the damage this champion receives back to the attacker. Okay, so he just reflected all the damage back into my Rotos and absolutely obliterated my Rotos, basically. So let's just try to steal some stuff, maybe. Play some block buffs. Go ahead and do that thing. Let's also not place anything out there because I can't actually get anything out. Does that form have damage, though, I wonder? The Rotos could... He could die to anything. At this moment in time, he's just dead. If something hits him, he's dead. Unless, of course, he gets like a extra turn or something. And then he's okay. Go for the killing Arbiter. I was fairly confident I could kill the Arbiter. In fact, I could not kill the Arbiter. Frolny is pretty cool, though, having... So, Wukong, you're just a sacrificial monkey for this, I think. Aren't you? Just a sacrificial monkey. Reflect damage is really cool, though. I mean, I don't really like it, but it was cool to watch it. Is my Rotos at 50% HP? Let's see if we can kill... Okay, we cannot, in fact, kill the Marichka from there. A little bit too far of a stretch. She's going to res the Arbiter. And obviously, the Arbiter's going to come back and res her again. So, a little bit of a rush play there, but... I feel like the Frolny's working up towards something. Working up to some pretty nasty stuff. That's just what I feel like. But let's maybe provoke him? No, not going to provoke him. Kills the Wukong. Okay, switches forms. Now he's ready to pop off, right? He's ready to go now. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, he's ready to go. He was ready to roll. So Rotos is also ready to roll. The Arbiter already res, right? She did, in fact, already res. And Korra, I don't think resed yet. And the Frolny is not going to... Okay, so the Arbiter got reduced cooldown the res. Maybe pick up the Marichka again. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected to happen there. Maybe Wukong can get a turn here. That'd be pretty cool. Definitely would be. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa, slow it down, Frolny. You crazy little dwarf. You crazy little dwarf. Okay, Ancora, dead. Arbiter, dead. Wukong back. Wukong smack. Dwarf go crazy again, I bet. Not going to kill a UDK, though, right? Okay. I mean, Frolny, he's doing more damage than I expected. He's not going to reflect this damage back and kill my Rotos again, is he? Okay, good. GG's. Kamikaze. GG's. Rotos, 580k. Frolny, he did more than I expected. That initial Rotos smack into a brick wall, that was kind of nasty, honestly. It was quite unexpected, that's for sure. So he does, in fact, have an ability that messes you up. So what's the strategy with Frolny? What was he trying to do? I think he like scales, and later the attack goes and like hits like a truck or something. Seismic Quake. I mean, his abilities sound threatening. Damage of the skill increased by 30%. This champion's max HP is higher than each target's max HP. Okay, well, either way, thankfully, well, my Duchess died, but I had some very annoying champs in the team with Wukong plus Rotos, so it's pretty difficult to actually make that really work, I think. So Wukong there. We're going to go UDK and Rotos. I just like these two, in case you guys couldn't tell. But that was a good match. Nishak plus Androck. Very interesting. Mythical champs. What are these players so low doing with mythical champions? So Nishak is a little bit worrisome, honestly, because he does the bombs and I have Stone Skim. So I kind of need a Siphi, I think, at this point, honestly. Siphi plus, let's go, not really Hefrak. Hefrak's not going to do a whole lot this fight. Go Siphi plus, I could go Siphi plus Georgia, and then just hope that I'm faster, which I should be. 300 speed. The only champion I wouldn't be faster than is Mikage, I bet. Nobody builds a damage Wukong that fast, right? Androck, he has some crazy stuff. Honestly, I forget what applications he has in PvP. I know he's cool. He has them in Feeble, but we're going to look up Hellheady's website and see what Androck brings. Not a champion you see very often. So here, I think Mikage is the only champion I'm really scared of. Is that wrong? I don't know. Maybe it's not. But if I'm faster than them, I should be okay. My Siphi's fast. Definitely faster than them. But is everyone else? That's the question we have today. So, yeah, we're good. Let's use A2. Reduce some turn meter. Maybe kill some champs. There we go. Kill some champs and reduce some turn meter. More 2 might get the peril proc. Or might not get a chance to do peril proc. GG's, Georgia. GG's, buddy. I didn't plan to play through this whole arena window. I'm basically playing through the whole arena window, though. These have been good. I mean, I've had some interesting losses, but I don't really care. Well, I'm having fun and I'm winning. That's the ideal situation. Winning more than I'm losing. So I guess we get 3 losses. So 13-3, I guess. No, be 12-3 if I finish off this with wins. So Siphi plus Warlord. Not really a whole lot I can do to play around the Warlord pick, honestly. Because Warlord's just a lockout champion. And it's not really. I mean, I could go my Crixia that I have in the vault. I wish. What I could go is sorry, UDK. I don't have to go Rotos pick just yet. I could go Ancora. It's like diving deep into support picks early though. I like the idea of Wukong behind the Warlord. I don't want to go into Ancora pick just yet. I'm okay with picking her later, but picking 3 supports this early, don't really want to do that. I could grab the Ancora now. Because he wants the Ancora, right? He also wants Necrit. So which one does he want more? Well, I don't know. The Ancora is going to make Narcisse a little bit better. The res is going to be better. Taras, I don't really want Taras around. I can go Ancora. Ancora is great for me too. And I could go Rotos. I can ban the Warlord. Ancora is one of my better support champs. I'm not super worried about Narcisse obliterating me. My Duchess has Stone Skin. They have no strip champs yet. They could pick up a strip champ though. that may be more threatening, but I don't really think so. What's the chance that they strip 3 Stone Skin champs, assuming they don't ban any of these? It's a 100% chance, guys. That's the answer. It's a 100% chance of stripping Stone Skin. Whenever it's against you, but when you're using a strip, it's a 0% chance. You're not going to strip it. Might as well go with highest speed aura. So what you're about to witness is Mikage strip every single Stone Skin from my champs that I have. Every single one, period. I have no bolster, though. So it's like I'm countering that. He's going to sleep the Rotos. No reason to use the A2 here. Right? I mean, unless he plans on Mikage stunning and landing the stun. Okay, sleeps the Wukong instead. Interesting. So she's going to either strip attempt or stun attempt. Or say, forget all that. I'm going for a kill attempt. So now, do I res the Rotos? Absolutely not. Do I even do anything right now? I mean, I kind of want to protect the Wukong, but I really don't care that much either. The only thing that I'm worried about is if Ankora cuts in before them. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So I could pick this up, and the White King's just going to ignore Rotos' stuff. Taras could smack me. I really need a shield, but I also don't want to get double hit by the King either. So this is like a really risky play. The Taras could smack me and kill everybody. It really just depends on how well built he is. And he's going to use his A2, probably. Go for the kill on Ankora. He can't, like, do anything else crazy, though. And then, hopefully, Mikage cuts in. Okay, now she's definitely going to cut in. She may switch and try to strip. Won't matter, though, because my Duchess is going to lose this stuff anyway. Oh, Wukong's back to play. Maybe she goes for the stun. Okay, the strip. That strip didn't matter, though. The strip was kind of wasted, honestly. So here, I can actually go for a kill on Mikage. Drop some other champs as well. Siphi. So at this point, what I'm thinking is that Mikage may wreck me. She has a stun back. It's not great, actually. I should have went the A2, probably. Thankfully, he can't do nothing. So maybe this was not the best idea. I should have went for the A3. Both champions stunned. No, Rotos didn't get stunned. That's fantastic. Oh, and he didn't get slept. Oh, because Ankora's on the team. That is actually better than I could have imagined. I could go for a kill on him. Let's go for a kill on the Siphi, I think. I can definitely kill the Siphi, right? Good. Got the kill on Siphi. Fantastic. White King doesn't get a kill on him. It's okay. Taras is probably not going to kill my Rotos. He could kill some other champs possibly, but not my Rotos. And then she can't transform yet. She can sleep. That's fine. He can double hit. His single hit's not going to kill Rotos, though. So now we can go for the kill there and just work him down. That was kind of risky. Chance of weak hit happening. I don't think he can use his AoE hit anyways. But if he could, I don't think it would kill Ankora, right? Let's go for a stun possibly. No stun. We'll go for the res on Duchess. Nothing really else I need to do there. Okay, this is actually a really bad situation to be in. Because now, if he does his AoE, he actually could kill me. Because my Rotos is below the HP cap. Okay, doesn't kill me, thankfully. Wow, that was a little bit scary. Because Rotos was below the 50% HP. Got one shot, obviously. We're fine now, though. That's all just like a build. Taras build, if it was better, could have finished off the match there. Taras plus Narcisse is pretty nasty, for sure. Maybe his Taras was built very well. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to use that. I guess we're just going to the very end, guys. Oh, man, I wasted 20 gems, basically. Well, hope you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. So far, these matches have been very, very smooth, very fun. So finished off 15 matches. We had 3 losses, I believe. So 12-3. It's not bad at all. What is 12 wins out of 15? I think it was 12. So an 80% win rate? I like it. So Duchess first pick. The last match, though, when I killed the Mikage, it may have been best to kill somebody else or like just use an A3 and not necessarily kill the Mikage because the Siphi had res with full turn meter. A little bit dangerous. They're going fast. They have an Arbiter, so we're going to go slow. I'm not going to try to compete in the speed race. Just going to try to take it slow. Go the UDK. Go the Sun Wukong behind the UDK. Basically make it to where he's not going to be in a great spot when it comes to... Like, if he nukes, he's got to be mindful of UDK. He's not going to nuke through UDK unless he strips him. And then Wukong's just going to keep coming back. So Garo plus Warlord. Warlord's a high ban target because he wrecked me earlier, and I don't want it to happen again. Most other champs... He has no strip champs right now. So he could go with strip champ, and it works in the speed team as well. If he has a Kaimar, that is. We have Duchess. I go in Korra plus Narcisse. Narcisse is not going to do amazing here, I don't think. I think Rhodos is just a better option because he at least gets boosted turns if he doesn't die. She's in Stone Skin as well. Emic would be great if he went a strip champ, but if he went a strip champ or if he doesn't go strip champ, if he goes a strip champ, then I want to ban that, but I already want to ban the Warlord more. So I kind of have to go, I think, in Korra. I can't throw all my eggs in one basket as far as, hey, he could bring a strip champion. Okay, so he brings Mikage. Yeah, so if Emic would have been very well countered by Mikage. Warlord, I mean, Rhodos is pretty countered by Mikage as well with the ally attacks. Bans the Wukong. Very good, very smart. Both 19% speed auras. Not necessarily going to go... Actually, we could kind of compete on the speed, I guess, in a way. We have some options. Now, the Mikage is going to do an ally attack and mess my Rhodos up. However, my Encore is going to be fine. And she can res Rhodos with full turn, 75% turn meter, pretty high. And then Duchess will be 2 turns Stone Skin, so she can res it the next turn. Maybe, assuming he dies twice. Maybe he just gets an extra turn. Maybe he cuts it. Maybe he doesn't die to Mikage. He has some reaction. Maybe he has a reaction proc, doesn't die to Mikage, and then I get boosted turn meter, and then just kill him. That would be fantastic. Let's see if that's how it works. Okay, a little high hopes there. A little bit of high hopes, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do this. Obviously, I have no motivations to cut in and try to compete with a Garrel. Okay, well, this is not great. So what is Taras Blessing? He has Ward of the Fallen, okay. And this revives with 50% turn meter, HP and 75% turn meter. Basically, this is just saying, hey, yeah, Taras, kill me. Kill me, please. But if I don't do this, then I'm also risking getting wrecked, right? There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, she just did it anyway. She's like, yep, I'm resin. 50% HP? Looks like 55. It looks like a little bit more than 50%. Okay, that was great. I don't mind that play at all. The Arbiter going to come in and try to hit him? No, don't kill him. Okay, you didn't kill him. Fantastic. Now Mikage's like, okay. I go for the A2. I do go for the A2. I in fact go for the A2. Now Duchess res with a little bit more HP. This was a plan all along. So I can go for the A2, get some fears off on the Garrel, get the fear to... Oh, decreased attack on the Garrel is great, because now the increased attack is kind of mitigated. Metamorphed. She's going to smack hard. She smacks hard anyways, though. Extra turn, Rhodos. Yeah, this is what I was looking forward to. Extra turn, Rhodos. So I can kill the Arbiter, I think. Rhodos isn't that bad, is he? Okay, that was not really smart. That was actually kind of dumb, honestly. Thankfully, it can be redeemed by the extra turn. How do I... Oh, the counterattack. That's actually what I plan to do. This is actually a horrible spot to be in. Because now, unless my Encore cuts in, which is not going to happen because the stun and the decreased turn meter and stuff. Ah, man. So... Oh, I got the stun. The UDK stun paid off. This is incredible. Oh, and the sheep. Everything's lining up exactly how I planned it to. Not at all. It's actually going way better. That's actually horrible RNG for him. I don't think he can kill me now. Maybe he can. Big AoE. Boom, comes in. Doesn't kill the Rhodos, thankfully. Very, very thankful for that one. Duchess, can she res now, maybe? I should have hit the sheep. Prevent the chance of the counterattack. UDK coming in with the provoke. Super, super clutch there. 2-turn polymorph. Messing up the Mikage. Wow. So he has to hit the UDK, of course, because he's provoked. UDK. Be amazing if he provoked again. Let's see if we can. No provoke. It's okay. Because now we can use the A3 from Rhodos, I hope. Kill him. Go for that. Wow. That was very much RNG heavy. The Taras definitely could have messed me up bad there. Wow. He's going to leave. Yep. Very, very heavy RNG. I'm there for it, though. 18 mil, 26 mil. Okay, so ended 3 losses, I think it was. And was it 15, 16 matches, I guess? 3 losses, 16 matches. So 13 out of 16. 81% win rate. Very happy with that, guys. So overall, I think overall solid performance today. I enjoyed those. They were fun. Mixed up a little bit, tried some new things. Big player power there. I lost to it. I should have banned the Warlord. If I banned the Warlord there, I may have had a chance. I had Narcisse to go against the Marichka and Taras. Really, should have banned the Warlord. He had, was it Mikage? I forget who else he had. But it was somebody who I thought was, Lazarius, yeah. Lazarius, I was scared of him because he can mess me up. But I don't know if he'd mess up a Rhodos. And he couldn't strip me, so I really had a messed up play there by not banning the Warlord. I just have to ban Warlord. If I don't ban him, it's just the match goes sideways, like you saw there. So overall, though, I'm very happy with those matches today. I'll show you guys my champs. I got 15 out of 35 for the chest, so we're climbing up ever so slowly. The champs today were UDK. He actually did really good. UDK was in like every single match, it felt like. I got some good accuracy, or some decent resistance on him now. If I get him to 5-star, I guess he gets a little bit more, right? Let's see. 5-star, yeah. More resistance and more accuracy. Rhodos. The build, in case you guys are curious. And Cora. I do like her build. I think it's actually, I like this more than I thought I would, even. Which is good HP. Okay speed. Pretty good defense. We have, not really great accuracy or resistance, but that doesn't really matter. We don't have polymorph anyways. Then we have Duchess. 5-star blessing as well. She has a blessing that I've actually bought, and Cora I've grinded for. UDK I need to get higher. And then Wukong. Honestly, with Wukong, if I get to 5-star, well, 4-star is going to be a big jump. 38 crit damage is going to be crazy for him. He's almost at 300% already, but 38% is going to take him like 320. 320 crit damage, 8k attack. I mean, he's going to be a pretty crazy monkey with this speed and everything. And then if I get into the next one, an extra 75 accuracy. Right now, he's not placing stuff on champions who are like 5-star ascended or 5-star awakened because they already have built-in accuracy and resistance anyways. So eventually, maybe I switch him over to a different banner. I don't think I will, though. I'm not sure. I would love to get this to be cruel gear, but honestly, this is fine. Speed set, make him faster. It's acceptable. And then his mastery is right there. He also farms Minotaur for me, which is very nice. And Siphi, also doing well, but I didn't really use her as much. I've changed her build a little bit, so she's got more HP, speed. She's not my fastest gear, but she's in pretty fast gear. Georgia got used, I think, once or twice. Narcisse was used a little bit. And then Emic was used some as well. Not used a ton, but he was very fun when he was used. And Necrit used also a little bit, but not a ton. Let's see how many matches I did with Emic right towards the end there. Let's see. So, Emic got in 1, 2. So he got in 2 matches. It's pretty good. He's definitely fun. When he got in, I did win with him and the team against this team and this team. This is a decent player power and a little bit low, but he definitely, I believe, if I recall correctly, made this doable because the Leo couldn't kill me, and the Wukong just keep resin. And then this one, like, he made an impact whenever this one he was great against because the Narcisse couldn't kill through Emic stuff. He has bolster, but that's okay when he gets a turn cut in anyways. But guys, thank you all very much for watching. I need to finish up this Blade Master event so I can actually get this Eternal Soul Stone. Pretty high rewards. And since I did the Archer event, and it was kind of coinciding with this, I believe, actually got some Dungeon Divers and everything, I picked up quite a bit of points. So I already got the 4-star soul. I don't even use them, but I may use them now. And I might as well pick up this Eternal Soul Stone as well because they're pretty juicy. So I'm going to pick that up. Thank you guys for watching. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Best of luck on your live arena grinding. And I'll get back to doing some more live arena content. I'll catch you all in the next one.